My name is Jimmy, his name is Jake, and this is the Weekly Dumb. Jake, tell me how many collars you're wearing. I just counted. It's 4.
It feels awful. I hate starting my week out putting on this outfit, but I do it for the people. And we had a nice little kickoff to the weekend. Dale Scott came by the warehouse. Yep. We did some good stuff with him. The umpire is out. It's his book.
That is his book. And the umpires also are still dealing with pitch clock stuff. Jake, that's the first sports story I wanted to talk about.
It's still hot in the streets. Is the MLB, there's the new rules. We talked about it a little bit. But now the players are fighting back. Your guy Scherzer with the little quick pitch. He's loving the clock.
Oh, my God.
Obsessed
He's playing
with the clock.
a new game. Pitchers, and our guy Wandy Peralta on the Yankees did this, which is my favorite strikeout of the whole spring.
One of our more viral clips like ever.
Well, the first pitch he threw the batter wasn't even, his eyes were like, boom, pitcher's there. And Scherzer's been doing that too. So MLB had to send a memo out that was basically like, guys, let's not be dicks.
They have now said it that the batter has to be reasonably set in the batter's box.
Yeah.
You know, that unit of measurement.
Yeah.
You're reasonably set.
That wording is basically, let's not be jerks. Let's both play the game.
What was this almost breakdown you're telling me about? Crocodile?
Yeah. This crocodile is trying to eat an elephant. And the elephant is in the water. And this crocodile's on its tail. And it's good because it just looks like such a nuisance to the elephant who's just spinning in circles like, give up. I'm not what you thought I was.
Stop trying to eat me.
Yeah, my tail's not even.
That's like the start, dude.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
I thought the elephant was going to drag it to shore and just stomp it.
Yeah.
And so the video that I thought up in my head was way cooler. In the end, the elephant just kind of goes on with his day.
Zach, remind me to send it to you. You know, because normally animals getting eaten or any of that kind of stuff, any animal stuff, I get a little queasy at. There's a clip, it's a big bird who's got a big beak. He's trying to eat a capybara and like, the math just doesn't work out.
Yeah, there's also that video, Zach can send this to Jake, of that elephant who steps on that bird, completely kills it.
See, that's the kind of stuff I don't like and I want to get away from. Which leads us to the more sports, which is, it's actually a pigeon getting trampled by a soccer ball.
This is good, though. It's good defense by the pigeon. And it is always like when there's birds in the outfield or flying around. As a sports fan, you're always like, what if it did get hit? And on this video, the guy turns around, kicks the ball, tries to pass it, and it just, bam, feathers everywhere. No, the pigeon does scurry off screen, so we all get to imagine that it's healthy and happy and all that shit. You think it's dead?
That bird's out. And here's the thing, and you might be surprised at my angle on this. When birds enter our space, that's it. Like if I see a bird get shot down, I'm like, oh, that's a little fucked up. Like the bird was just flying. I mean, the Randy Johnson video, birds on the field.
Yeah.
Soccer game, birds on the field.
There's signs everywhere.
Like you got to know, we gave you guys.
And that's fine because I do believe
there's a ton of birds.
I believe that one bird was in the elephant encounter, like in cage.
He went into his lying voice.
Yeah, so it was there. So just when it got trampled by that elephant, it was on the elephant's turf. So you're cool with that murder. Have you seen my belt? Easy.
Belt buddies. I feel like Batman in this.
Where is she? Thanks, Groove Life.
Groove Life. Every day.
What's the next thing, Jake?
I think it's this not sports.
Oh, yeah, this is a good one.
I didn't know if you were jazzy about this or not.
I am in a way. So the Perth Museum,
he said, like a loser.
I lied a little bit. I knew you liked the general concept of these stories. Like whenever it gets opened up to the people and they fuck up, you like that.
They didn't fuck up. That's why. So the Perth Museum, they put it to a poll to name their museum. Now we've seen this happen and the general public fucks with everyone, you know, Bodie McBoatface.
Yeah.
This time the name they chose was Perth Museum. Just straight to the point. And I liked it. At first, I thought the public was like, shut up.
Yeah.
But then I read some of the options they gave them. And what they were doing, the public here, Jake, was just spitting on the creative of the Perth Museum, naming people like, all your options stink. Just go with Perth Museum.
We were going to give you a privilege, but you stunk, so it stays Perth Museum.
The Sparkling Museum of Perth.
Bad.
The Victoria Drummond Museum.
Is that someone's name? What is that?
Has to be. So her family members voted.
Hey, here's a good idea. How about this girl?
And Perth on Earth.
That's not bad, though.
Sounds a lot like Earth to Murph, which is what I would say to this guy we knew in college. I was a little zany. Earth to Murph. Hello, Earth to Murph. So Perth on Earth.
They are going to be the home to the Stone of Destiny, which I mean, that just feels like a lie.
The Stone of Destiny?
That's like their main attraction.
What's it look like?
If a Stone of Destiny was cool, we would all already know about it. Like if the Stone of Destiny was...
Is it is it a rock?
So bad. This old shitty brick.
What is it, though?
Come on. No way. Stone of Destiny?
It's the employee of the week. Nice. Little monkey. I just called you a little monkey. Made myself laugh.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's not wrong.
I don't know. Who do you want to give the employee of the week to? I've been real mad at Jack Doyle for being funny lately.
Maybe it's Jack Doyle.
Okay.
And it's definitely not Zoe.
I think Zoe likes this because he appreciates that he's up for a standalone award later on in life.
Right.
So Jack gets it for now because he was great at catching, which pissed me off the other day.
The 2 catches were really cool at the end.
And some jokes that made me laugh, and I was mad at him for being so funny.
I was never meditated in school.
And it's Jack, and it's not Zoe.
Right.
And I don't want Zoe to think about it this week at all. That's good. That was the Weekly Dumb!
Today's episode was sponsored by Groove Life. Is it 2023? Yes. Are you still using the same belt from 2003? If so, time to update it. Even if not, update it. The Groove Belt has proprietary webbing, engineered with just the right amount of stretch, and the buckle includes what they like to call stiff tech. That's a fancy way of saying there's no annoying belt flaps that need to be tucked in. It's on, it's off. Pooping in a rush has never been easier. They didn't write that, but I did, because that's like the biggest Butterfingers. So yeah, pooping in a rush has never been easier. The Groove Belt is good for the office, the woods, the backyard, and everything in between. Plus, it never needs to be adjusted. Just put it on and forget about it. Head to groovelife.com/dumb and use promo code DUMB for 20% off all Groove Life products. One last time, that's promo code DUMB for 20% off your order.
That would have to be like bigger than a Stonehenge rock for me to be impressed with that. What are you seeing now?
It was a huge operation to get this Stone of Destiny, a 400-mile journey.
Is that a lot?
For that thing? Yes. Oh my God. What is this? The High Court, all standing around it like a newborn baby Jesus, but it's just a fucking cinder block.
I feel bad.
I'm 3 paragraphs in. I don't know what it is. Oh, its other name is the Stone of Scone. Which is a little cooler.
Which is a little more apropos for it.
Are people really mad at us that we don't know about this?
I don't know. I think we're going to find out in the comments.